Hi everybody, welcome to Sports for All podcast. I'm your host Eden, and today we have another good guest. So do you want to introduce yourself to everybody?
Hey, I'm Kira. I'm 15 and I go to Ballyclare Secondary School.
Amazing, thank you, Kira. Shout out to Ballyclare Secondary School. Do you want to tell us a bit about your sports background and like how you got involved?
I got involved in sports in primary school because I did a number of sports. So I did swimming, gymnastics, cricket, netball, hockey, basketball, and athletics. And then when I joined secondary school, I continued with swimming, netball, hockey, and started running. But this school year, I started playing rugby and I fell in love with the sport.
I love that, thank you. It feels like you've done like nearly every single sport and now you found your love for rugby. I love that. So what have been like your biggest achievements so far in sport?
I think like my biggest achievements was I came second in the 800-meter sprint in first year. I achieved all my swimming levels, and my rugby team are in the semi-finals. And I also complete catch to 5K, and I did bronze, and I'm in the process of doing silver Duke of Ed.
I love that. There are so many achievements within that. I could never imagine coming second in the 800 meters. That is pretty cool. And a coach to 5K as well. Oh my gosh. Um, so my next question is, who have been some of your biggest inspirations in sports?
I have two big inspirations in the sporting world. One of them would be Andy Murray because he struggled with injury a lot through his career and he never gave up and always gave 100%. Another big inspiration is Iona Mayer. She is an Olympic rugby player and she plays for the Bristol Bears. She helps boost teenage girls by promoting confidence and self-esteem and positivity to everyone.
I love both of them. I love Andy Murray as well. Like, and so inspirational. My next question is, what skills have you learned from like getting involved in sport, and maybe how have these helped you in like school and also life?
I think I've learned how to be a part of a team, build bonds and relationships with girls my age and teamwork skills. And I feel like this really helps in school because then like especially with rugby, it's helped boost my confidence more in school. Like I'm getting involved in more things which involve like speaking in front of people. So I feel like just with all the sports I've done, that like it helps just like boost like my confidence and all. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think teamwork is so important and you can definitely like learn a lot from getting involved. So my next question is, what have been some of the barriers and challenges that you faced or maybe other people have faced that are involved in rugby, and how can these be overcome?
I think some of the challenges I've faced is I've always struggled to fit in and lack self-esteem and self-confidence. Um, the way I've tried to overcome this is just to push myself out of my comfort zone and show off to people how passionate I am about my sport. So I think again, rugby's really helped me. Like I'm like trying to be like the best like version of myself with rugby, and I'm trying to like just show off to people that like I know what I'm doing, even though I'm just new to rugby. I know like what I'm doing and I can do it really well.
I love that. Thank you so much. That's really good to just inspire other people and bring your best self. No, I love that. Thank you. So what advice would you give to like a young person who maybe wants to get involved in rugby or like sports generally, but who might not have the confidence? Because I think it's really hard, like going into something, especially when you don't know what to expect.
Yeah. Advice I would give to a young person who struggles with confidence is just go for it. Find something which you're really, really like passionate about and something you want to show off in, and just show off to everyone and impress everyone on how good you are in the sport.
I love that. Yeah, I think just taking that first step and like just like getting involved, you'll find something that you love, and then you'll be like, okay, I'm so glad I made that first step. So my last question is, what are you excited about, and what do you have upcoming for the rest of the year?
I'm excited just to continue with building my confidence and like showing to people that like I can do this stuff. Like even though like when I was younger, like I wouldn't really join in with this stuff that like I can prove to everyone that I can do stuff. So I think rugby is definitely going to help me with this. And for rugby, I want to build like my self confidence, self esteem, and just show off to everyone and show them like how good I am at the sport and how much I love the sport.
Yeah, girl power. I love that. Thank you so much. That is all my questions. It's been great to have you. So inspiring. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. It would be great if you could give it a follow and if you could give it a rating. If you want to connect with me further, you can find me on LinkedIn at Eden Byrne or on X at Eden71003.